Piers Morgan had an interview with Megachurch pastor Rick Warren, and they talked about gay people. Here's what happened.
Do you personally believe that gay people are born gay, or do they become gay? Are they made gay?
Yeah. You know what? I think the jury's still out on that. It wouldn't bother me if there was, quote, a gay gene found, because here's what we know about life. I have all kinds of natural feelings in my life, and it doesn't necessarily mean that I should act on every feeling. Sometimes I get angry and I feel like punching a guy in the nose. It doesn't mean I act on it. Sometimes as you pointed out, sometimes I feel attracted to women who are not my wife. I don't act on it. Just because I have a feeling doesn't make it right. Not everything natural is good for me. Arsenic is natural.
No, but that's...
I didn't know Rick Warren was gay.
Yes. I have some feelings. It looked like he was heading towards the direction.
I was like, oh my God, is he going to admit that he has feelings for men? No,
Yeah.
he didn't admit that, and I'm just joking around, sort of.
Yeah. No, he went in another direction. I mean, sometimes I look at like maybe one of the women here at CNN, and I think like, man, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to act on it, dog. Okay, but I'm thinking it. I'm eyeing her and I'm thinking it. You know what I'm saying, Piers? You with me, dog?
All
and
right.
sometimes, I want to punch people in the face, but I don't want to do arsenic.
Yeah.
That was nice at the end there.
Yeah, so let's go to the meat of the matter, okay?
Because if you will.
If you will. Because
ass on that bitch.
because look, arsenic harms people. If you go punch a person in the face, they're not consenting to that. Maybe some people are into it, and in that case, then sure, it's fine, right? But when you have two adults that are in a consensual relationship that harms absolutely no one, that's a little different, right?
Of course!
And by the way, if you want to somehow consume arsenic and it's just going to harm yourself, I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Look, I wouldn't suggest it, but look, if it's assisted suicide, whatever it is, right? Look, I don't want to get into people's lives.
Exactly.
But that's the problem with Rick Warren and these guys. They want to get into people's lives. And they would say, okay, I want, that might or might not be natural, but I don't care if it's natural or not natural. I'm going to tell you what to do about it. You're allowed to do this, but you're not allowed to do that. Get. Who cares what you think I should do or not, right? So obviously that's very offensive to gay people. And anyway, is there a follow-up to it?
Yeah, so Rick Warren wanted to follow up on his comments on Piers Morgan's show, which, by the way, I kind of like Piers Morgan's show.
Look, it's fun in some ways. Piers' favorite thing is asking people what they think about gays.
Yeah, that's true.
You know why? Because it gets a lot of press.
Yeah.
So when when that kid, the sitcom kid came on and he does the thing and everybody talks, oh my God, can you believe it? And it's easy to trick people because the anti-gay position is irrational. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So it's not tricking them, it's just asking them a question and let them trick themselves. And they're like, well, you see, it is both natural and unnatural, and I'm both against it, but secretly want it. And then, of course, everybody's like, what an idiot, and it gets a lot of press. That's why Piers does it. It's smart.
Yeah, he's a tiny bit of a rabble-rouser, too.
He is. He's cheeky.
Yeah, he is cheeky. I like that. But anyway, so Rick Warren goes on HuffPost Live to follow up on the comments that he made on Piers Morgan's show. Let's hear what he has to say.
And what I am worried about is that if you disagree with somebody today, you're often called a hater. I don't really hate anybody. Or you're called phobic. I'm not afraid of anybody. I have many, many gay friends, have worked around the world with them in gay organizations to try to stop AIDS. We're doing World AIDS Day this weekend at Saddleback Church. My wife and I have given millions of dollars to help people with HIV/AIDS and worked with gay organizations on that.
I love that. All my best friends are gay.
Yeah.
My best friends
I
are gay.
once touched one of them. Okay, now to
And I love how he puts like the whole AIDS and gay thing in like the same answer, right?
No, I hear you, but look, he does deserve credit if what he says is true for doing that. That there is a lot of value in that, right? But it's on the one hand, you're saying to people, look, I'm going to try to help out some people who are sick. That might be in the gay community. That might also, by the way, especially in Africa, be in the straight community, right? But then turn around and say, well, on the other hand, don't get me wrong, I think what you're doing is like taking arsenic. Now, it might have been a poor analogy, and he might be partly trying to backpedal here, but the underlying problem is that you're judging their lives, and you're saying that what they're doing is an affront to God. And that's deeply offensive.